Hi guys, Crypto Casino here. Video is going to be titled something like Great British Pound Crashes. Yeah, and I don't know what else I'm going to put in. You know, it's definitely going to be about AXION. And anyway, stay tuned because this should be quite an interesting video if you are what I call a fiat investor as well, meaning stocks and shares. You know, if you check out like the FTSE 100, stuff like that. And why I always talk about AXION, yeah, and yeah, this video is going to be a mixture of everything, so I'll try and keep it as short as I can. Watch to the end, like, subscribe, comment below, yeah, and let's see what we can do with it. Right, so the Bank of England, yeah, is stepping in basically. Just for anyone that's not in the UK, a lot of mortgage companies at the moment, I think there's about 10 at the moment, they've actually stopped giving out mortgages, right? Because they don't know where the interest rates are going to go, up, down, or this, that, and the other. And we know a lot of this at the moment is geopolitical, with the mess in the Ukraine and what's happening there. And my heart goes out to all the soldiers, all the souls out there that are basically cannon fodder at the end of the day from both sides. This is from Russia, Ukraine. This is one man's doing at the end of the day. And the West ain't helping because, you know, they should be going to the table with him and sorting it out. But anyway, enough of that, yeah. I'm not an MP or nothing like that. So basically, the FTSE closed positively on the territory on Wednesday as the Bank of England stepped in to car markets by buying up some of the UK government debt, yeah. Now I'm going to skip through all of this, but you know, you want to really sort of research this yourself and all the rest of it. But this is the bit that gets me, yeah. And this is where it comes into cryptocurrency, guys. So listen carefully on this. So the Bank of England, they've announced they are to carry out temporary purchases of long-dated UK bonds until the 14th of October to help alleviate current financial conditions. But get this bit. At the same time, delay the sale of gilts. Yeah, gilts are, and I've got this up here, basically British government bonds. Yeah, the Bank of England sells these to finance the British national debt. America has got a similar one, something security or something like that. But basically, most governments have got something like this. Now, guys, in the crypto world, these are like NFTs, right? And this is what you got to look at. You know, you know, you sell NFTs with your project, for instance, you know, to bring in cash. Yeah. So even governments, the British government, yeah, they sell them to finance the British national debt at the end of the day. Now, if you're in crypto, I'm actually quite loving, in one respect, I'm losing in one way with higher food prices, gas prices and stuff like that. But in another way, because I'm in crypto, and as we all know, in crypto, it's priced at the US dollar. Yeah, so in other words, if I cash out, let's say $1,000 worth of Ethereum, if I'd cashed out $1,000 worth of Ethereum 6 months ago, yeah, look, so we've got $1,000 here, yeah, that was worth roughly about 750 UK pound. Now, because the UK pound has crashed, yeah, if I'm cashing out anything in crypto at the moment, I'm actually earning more money. Yeah, so 6 months ago it was £750. It is now £923. Yeah. So my personal opinion, this is why, if you're not in crypto or watching this video over the next couple of weeks, why it's like how it is. You know, this is why you should be investing in crypto. But this can work the reverse way. So if you are in the UK, obviously it's going to cost you more money to buy, say, that said cryptocurrency. You know. But this is the interesting fact, getting onto AXION and savings accounts and stuff like that. Yeah, we go over to top savings accounts here. Yeah, this is like UK based here. Yeah, get up to 2.5% easy access or 4.4% fixed rate. Now, what does that mean? So, if we look down here on the fixed rate accounts, this bit here, yeah. So you've got Newcastle BS, Smart Save, yeah. So if you lock up basically your money for 1 year, you're going to get a 4.1% return. Yeah, which is not bad for a fiat. And bearing in mind interest rates are going up. Smart Save. if you lock up for 2 years. Yeah, and Smart Save again, if you lock up for 3 years. So this is where we're getting onto certificate of deposits, the likes of Hex, the likes of AXION, of the longer that you lock up your tokens, like you're locking up your money, the more you're going to get in terms of APR, in terms of a return, right? So as you can see, look, you've got to lock up your money for 3 years and you'll get 4.31% return on that. Yeah. Now, if we go over to AXION itself, we go to the dashboard first, I think. Yeah. And we go straight to, because this coincides with that. So this is me test wallet, so to speak. I have a little bit of AXION in here. We go to stake, which is basically the same as that, a super saver. So think of this as a super saver account. And I've locked up for 15 years. Yeah. Now, the difference is these APRs do change on a yearly basis because of the longer you're locked up. Yeah, but look at that, 12%, 12%, 15%, yeah? You go back to a normal savings account, the max you're going to get, and this is for 3-year lockup, 4.31%, right? So the point I'm making is, I'm not saying throw all your eggs in one basket in crypto, but you should be looking at projects like Hex, like AXION, for definitely AXION at the moment with the price. I mean, it's super cheap, yeah? You should be looking at diversifying. So, have some liquid AXION, meaning you got some of it on standby. As the price increases, you can sell to basically get return back on your money. So then you end up with free money. But stake maybe 40, 50%, maybe up to about 70%, because you're actually earning your returns on it as well. Yeah, so as you can see, 15%. Yeah, obviously this is just a little test wallet with a little bit in. So at this moment in time, guys, you can get for $42 4.5 million AXION. Yeah, so it's absolutely ridiculous price. It really is. Now, obviously the current market conditions, there's a lot going on in crypto at the moment that with regards to, everyone thinks that we're going to crash even more. I don't know. I mean, seeing stuff like this, the pound crashing, yeah, and the government, the Bank of England announcing the temporary purchases and that, I think we could actually start seeing some what I call wow investors from the normal markets. So to speak, the FTSE 100, FTSE 500, these big venture capitalists, VCs and stuff like that. I can see them coming into the crypto space. Yeah, so we could actually see a mini bull run, or if not, an unprecedented bull run before the Bitcoin halvening takes place. Normally, after the Bitcoin halvening, 6 months later, you get retail investors in and bull run. Yeah. But with what's going on in the current conditions in the world at the moment and all what's going on, I personally think, obviously it's not financial advice, you've got to do your own due diligence, but I personally think we could actually see an early bull run. Yeah. AXION itself, I mean, you've just got to look at what these guys are doing behind the scenes, and I've been fully invested with AXION, and many other projects, Vabble, which was a launch pad on AXION. This is another one I'm really dollar cost averaging into quite heavily, as much as I can. AXION, I got in heavy in the beginning. I'm still pumping into AXION. The more the merrier with that. I'm without a ring, so I'm not just all AXION, but at these current prices, 100x is not off the table in the next few years. Yeah, you tell me where you're going to earn 100 times your money over the next couple of years, relatively safe. Yeah, you can never say never, but relatively safe. Yeah, so if I was to give advice, and obviously this ain't financial advice, buy some AXION, only what you can afford. Don't sell the wife, kids, dog, or whatever. Yeah, and basically dollar cost average. Yeah, at the current price, it is a juicy price. We went on to ApeSwap at the moment. ApeSwap, watch my previous video, so super smooth. You can provide liquidity on that. I'll do another video tomorrow on that before I go away to Spain for a weekend with me mates. And that is that. Right, short video. Hopefully it was short. Anyway, as always, be lucky in crypto. Peace out.